All right, back in, and we're gonna be looking at the two anniversary units together. And definitely one thing that sucks, um, trying to make them work really is team building composition. Because obviously, with Grave being burst 2 and Cinderella being burst 3, it really hinders your ability with burst skills. Obviously, we need burst 1 character. That's going to be Litter, arguably the best burst 1 character. However, the problem lies in the next two slots. And for this individual video, we're going to be running Crown, and I believe we're going to be running Naga. Just running that nice little core synergy. And downside with this, we can actually just do that just to make sure if we auto, is that these are both burst 2 characters, and we're not going to be getting burst skills off. We're just going to be mainly focusing on everybody else and what they are able to provide. We'll take two different looks at it, obviously, with the burst from Grave, and then, somebody else's burst, probably Crown's burst, and then we'll go from there. But that is what we are going to be running, and we're going to take two different looks and approaches with this. We're going to be looking at this with like a shooting range, and then we're going to be looking at this with a boss fight. So first off, let's go ahead and jump into shooting range and just see how this team is going to function, and just really take a good gander at that. We'll probably just go in here in wind, and we'll make the appropriate changes as well. So do that, then we'll bump you, and then you, and we'll just be that just to see how the damage capability is. And I don't remember what team I used that, but we're here. So let's go ahead and jump on into shooting range and see how this team functions, and just overall how well the damage from Cinderella mainly comes out to be. And for this, we aren't going to be running auto. I just want to make sure, we get the appropriate selection on units to see just how much damage we're able to provide for everyone. So obviously we're going to be using Litter to get the overall damage capability up. We're going to be running Grave, and then obviously Cinderella is going to be the burst 3 only character. Doing that, give it like a second or two for the full capability. Okay, yeah, all that fun damage. Take a quick stab at this. We got 29 million. Looking really good. Obviously, let this run again, and we'll go through maybe just one more whole burst to really look at what we're dealing with here. So boom. Okay, well, Cinderella is not ready. That's fine. So 37 million. All right, that's pretty good, right? So that was with Grave, and we are at 37 million with 54 seconds left. Go ahead and restart this and do Crown, what I'm thinking, because that will also trigger Naga as well. So, looking for 54 seconds to really see the comparison between if Grave is necessarily like really good for Cinderella, or if it doesn't really matter. So we're going to be running Crown with this, get the Naga going, and then we'll be running Cinderella. Take a quick look. 23 million, pretty damn strong. Again, let it run, let it cycle. Remember, we're going to stop it hopefully at 54 seconds. If we're able to get to that point. Boom, boom, and boom. All right, 31 million. So a little bit more damage. That is also granted because of the Crown and Naga buff. Corn spawning with one another and being to do all that. Let's go ahead and leave the shooting range. Then we will jump on over to interception and just see the damage capability there. Just to give an idea, for the most part, is what I always try to do for people. So today is going to be against Blacksmith. Point is going blue. So that's kind of just, it is what it is. So we'll do Cinderella, obviously. Brave will go right there. Pop litter on. And we got, where's she? Crown and Naga. So go ahead and check this out and see how much we're able to do against an actual like boss fight, not just generic, you know, run of the mill units. So same thing. We'll be looking at all the overall damage. So we're gonna be doing the same thing. We're gonna be doing litter, Brave, and Cinderella, and just see just the overall damage that we're gonna be able to do. And I'm already very impressed. 15 million makes sense. It's just one boss, so it's not really like, you know, we got like everything going, and we are not able to save Naga. That's fine. 2.24, 18.7, pretty good, honestly. So okay, so 18.7, we will cycle through again and see if, you know, Crown does provide that much more of a damage difference. I want to say yes, because it just, I just think that she provides a lot more capability for a unit such as Cinderella compared to Grave. I think it's pretty self-explanatory that, you know, yes, that is the case. And 17.5, I don't remember when I looked, but yeah, so Grave is good. I still think that she's going to be very good long term. But for Cinderella specifically, I don't think she provides as much of a buff as I initially thought. I thought they were going to be like, you know, a perfect tandem, but clearly I am wrong on that. But yeah, you know, it kind of is what it is at this point. You know, Cinderella does do a boatload of damage, as you can see, and she's 666. Brave, I did bump up her first skill to level 9 because I think between the two, I think that is the more, you know, potent and skill you want, or the passive that you want higher. But so yeah, that's gonna be all. I'll see you all within the next video.